IVNewday asked county officials and business leaders what their opinion is of the State of the County address.
Was very enlightening, not only to District 1 residents and the community of Calexico, but also to the County of Imperial, as well as those representatives from the Mexicali Valley.
Supervisor Fuentes represents District 1, which is Calexico, and therefore, since he's the chairman of the Board of Supervisors, he was able to hold his State of the County here in the city that he represents, which was really important. We were also able to walk people out after the event, and we held a wine and cheese reception at the John Stepling Art Gallery on the Raleigh-Carrillo Quad of San Diego State University, and it was a pleasure to host because lots of people don't visit the university unless you're a student or a parent or something. So it was nice to show off Calexico at its finest.
I think he did an outstanding job. It was well attended. He hit all the high points of what Imperial County has been doing for the last couple of years, although he's only been here for not quite a few months, but he's familiar with what has been going on and what the board has been doing for the past couple of years to try to stimulate the economy, stay above board with respect to our finances and our budget. I think he profiled the issues very well last night. And I think that we are going forward, the board united, working together for the main cause, and that's to make Imperial County a better and a safer place to live.
As the chairman brought out a lot of the highlights of the county's plan for this next coming 2010 calendar year, we're encouraged, but we remain cautious of our resources, knowing that the state of California has a large deficit now, and the counties, cities, school districts, special districts are the area that the governor is probably going to have additional request or transfer additional liabilities to, and we're going to continue to keep our budgets updated. We're going to make sure that we have, our fiscal matters in order, so that we continue to provide service to this region in the most cost-effective manner.
I thought that Supervisor Fuentes did a very good job of presenting what he felt his vision for the upcoming year is for the county. Is it a pretty ambitious vision? Yes, it is. I think that. A lot of things have to fall into place for us to be able to accomplish what he was, stating in his comments. But I tell you what, there's nothing wrong with being optimistic. And I think in the times that we're facing right now, the economic situation, the lack of leadership in Sacramento, I think that to being optimistic and hoping that we do have some projects, like he says, some of those projects that are going to bring in. Fees because of what they're doing over here.
Well, overall, I hope we sent out a positive message. There's a lot of things that the county is doing to try to position ourselves for a recovery, if you will. It's our community. In the end, it's our community. It's our citizens. We live here. Our kids live here, especially my generation that are moving in the business area and some of the organizations. We have to look out now for the generation that comes after us. And so I think we can do that with a sense of community, with a sense of knowing that, okay, the federal government's not going to solve all our problems, the state's not going to solve all our problems. We have to be creative in what little we have and to generate positive improvements to the valley and to spur job creation as much as we can. If we can generate a business climate that allows them to do business, in the end, that job creation, that sales tax dollar that they generate comes back to government and we can continue to provide services. So it's a full circle.